What's up, guys? This is Rinku Senior, and you are listening to Open Love, the podcast. Stay tuned. This world is full of darkness. We can live in peace anymore without the God. So, many times we go through suffering. Have you ever tried to know why we are going through suffering and we are facing obstacles and worst situation many times, every time? It is quite simple. God has created us, so He also wants we give him all glory in everything. If you are going through worse situations and difficulties, it doesn't mean that it is a manual process and it will happen every time. No, God has also created the bad things and worse situation for you. God sometimes let the evil test you. It means that god God wants you go through worse situation. You go through suffering. In suffering, if you go if you don't just go through it, but if you learn what God is trying to do with you, and grow through it, then it will be better for you. This is the meaning of suffering in God's kingdom. There is no other truth when it considers to God's grace in your life. His grace will help you to overcome everything. Because 2000 years ago, our Jesus has overcome the power of darkness. When worst situation come in your life and you don't pray, it means that you lack the God. You lack His grace and blessings in your life. But when you face difficulties and you understand that only God can make it happen, and only God can help you to overcome from this darkness, then you are just at the right just you are just at the right way. And now you need to pray, because prayer changes things. God won't change the situation for you when you are facing obstacles and difficulties, but He will strengthen your faith. He will give you peace, and He will guard your heart. That time you will learn the way of righteousness, and with this you will also learn how to have faith in the difficulties, because it will continue every time. The situation will change. Yes, the situation will change, not suddenly, but it will change. But once again, when you will face difficulties, that time you won't be in trouble any longer. Your heart won't be in trouble any longer, because you have already faced that. And now, as you are a children of God, you can manage it. This time you will pray, you will ask God for a solution, and He will hear from you. He will answer for you. He has already the answer, the solution for you. That's why God sent the bad situation in your life. He let evil to test you. He wants to see if you are coming to the God, or you are choosing your own way. Bible says, do not lean to your own understanding, but trust the God with all your heart. When you are facing darkness, bad situation, troubles, then don't think yourself that it is happening, because it is a process only. It will happen and it will go away. Don't think like this. Think that the situation can kill you. Think that You will grow stronger in this situation. You will stand strong, and the God will fight for you. God is a warrior. He will divide the Red Sea for you. With God, is anything too hard? He is the God of impossible. Whatever it is not possible in man's hand, that is possible in God's hand. With God, everything is possible. He does know the answer because He has created you. He is the Alpha, He is the Omega. He does know your beginning, and He also knows how far you can go, where you will go. He knows everything. As you are a child of God, He has given you freedom to choose. Now it is up to you what you will do. When the trouble comes, will you choose the God or you will choose your own way? If you choose the God, it means you are choosing life over darkness. If you choose the God, it means you are coming to the truth, and you will you will now get ready to receive God's mercy, blessings and grace. During the bad situation and difficulties, God will prepare you for his coming blessings. He will prepare you for his heavenly plans and purpose in your life. But if you choose your own way, then you will be lost once again. Once again, you will be in a circle of struggle and fight. Yeah, the situation may end after some days or after a month, but still you will face the same troubles. You will be like a lost person in this world if you don't choose God when you face difficulties. Every time is a chance from the God, and He always wants to give you that. He wants to forgive you. He wants to give you His grace and blessings. For this, you have to go grow through the difficulties because God has given the chance as the difficulties. Learn that the situation that you are facing right now, it is from God. He has sent it to prepare you, not to destroy you. How can He destroy you when He has created? God sent you to this world for a purpose, for a plan. Don't think your one way. Come to the Lord and He will save you. When you face troubles, be assured that it is a sign from God. He wants to bless you. You just need to come to the Lord. You just need to pray. You just need to believe that He is with you and He will help you. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. I hope this episode will this episode will motivate you and it will help you to walk in the way of righteousness. If you like this podcast and if you want to support the podcast via PayPal, you can PayPal me at Motowala, Motowala, Motowala. God bless you.